machine marked there on the truck as a 5, but Ben Carter and Ty Wilson going to roll off row number 8. Row 9, Mike Hauser and Trent Jones. And then rounding out our top 20 here tonight, row number 10, Elijah Fisher and Trent Green. Row number 11, William Carter, Bobby Holloman, Bobby Hadaway, and Travis Farmer going to be rolling off row number 12 here, just inside that top 25. Hunter Perfetio and Joseph Maddox going to be rolling off row 13. Matthew Scott and Carson Collins rolling off row 14. Rounding out the field here tonight, getting ready for that green flag. The cars are starting their pace laps here, I believe. We're only going to take one pace lap here at Talladega. The super speedways only get the one pace lap. The lights out on that pace car already. We are double file. We are going green flag next time by, boys and girls. Hope you guys all having a great one tonight. Haven't checked out in chat quite yet. Jagger Glover. We got Arrow out there as well. Necker, Becky, Scott, Emma, all stopping by as well. Cobbs Racing also stopping by. Emma going Wesley Ottman there in that 97 for the 6th spot. For that giveaway. So once again, that giveaway here tonight, the Inspired Marketing LLC giveaway sponsored by Emma the Deranged. Guess that driver who will end up at the end of this race here, P6. And you got until lap 50, of course. No double voting for drivers. Once a driver has been picked, he is no longer available. So if you got a driver in mind, thinking he's going to finish there in 6th, get that driver vote in over in the Inspired iRacing League YouTube chat. Go jump over to their YouTube if you're over on our YouTube here at Push X Productions, or if you're over on the TikTok and want to get involved in the giveaway for your shot tonight here. $5 cash for the winner of the giveaway, and then that winning driver going to get $5 in iRacing credits as well. So something for the fans as well as the drivers out here tonight. Big shout out Emma the Deranged sponsoring that here tonight.
All right, keep it clean. Make it to the end.
We're getting ready to go green here around the field. Let's look at top 10 one more time before we take that green flag. Dawson Kemp, Timmy Neckerbecki, Rob Wilhoy, Josh Henderson, Wesley Ottman, Levi Ramsey, Juan Cobbs Jr., Peyton Boyle, Kurt Gibson, and Matt Sidars. Going to be the top 10 here starting off. Remember, 94 laps around Talladega here tonight. Season number 2 for the Platinum Truck Series. Race number 12. Last week's winner, taking a look back there, Charlotte, last week with the Platinum Trucks. Travis Farmer in that 13 machine, our winner last week. But the field getting ready to go back green here.
Okay.
Lights out on the pace car. Welcome to Dega, baby. Shake and bake. We are about to crank things up here tonight, figuratively and literally. Gonna do a little bit of cranking up here while we're green flag a little bit later on, but these drivers definitely about to fire off. Dawson Kemp out in front, that on the bottom. That's 78. Neckerbecky leading the field off of turn number 4. We are about to go green flag here at Dega. Once again, hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday night here. No, not crank it up quite yet, Emma. I was just saying we're going to crank up the night, and crank it up will be coming, is what I was talking about. But we're getting ready to go green flag here this first time, entering into that United Reynolds restart zone. Green flag is out for the first time. We are racing here at Talladega. Neckerbecky up on that high side with some help from Henderson and that 17 machine. See that bottom a little bit more organized right now. Definitely starting to work a little bit better together. Real tight together down on that bottom side. A big jump back from about 5th on back to that, whatever that spot is on the inside. But already 3 wide down that back straightaway. Lap number 1. Look at that. We are 3 wide down 5. Kurt Gibson out on the outside. Juan Cobb Jr. there in the middle. Levi Ramsey down to the bottom. We are already getting racy, boys. 3 wide off of turn 4, lap number 1. These drivers showing you they want to get racing here tonight. The field already pretty spread out right now. They are quite a ways spread out. Still 3 wide. Back here for about 10th on. That battle definitely heating up down that back straightaway. 3 good lines performing. Matt Seidar, Kurt Gibson. On that far outside lane, we see Payne Boyle. And that 5 machine, that 80, excuse me. Saw the 5 on the side. He is not the 5. He is Noah Morris in that 5 Hendrick Chevrolet machine. But back to double file. Look at that. Drivers getting back to double file for the majority of the field. That high side still trying to get that thing rolling out there as well. That 5 and that 14 not giving up yet on that outside lane. It's not enough help up there. Up front, Neckerbecky and Wesley Aubin. Aubin jumps up to that high side. Trying to get that high line working. Aubin working that way up. They got 3 cars on the outside now. 2 of those lane leaders being pushed at Sim Sports Hot Rods at 78. There in the second lane, that's Timothy Neckerbecky. To push at Sim Sports Hot Rod. And then we also got Wesley Aubin up there leading that outside lane. That outside lane falling apart there. See Scooter Perfetio there in the 8. Another push at Sim Sports Hot Rod. He's able to jump onto that draft there. Take a look all board. A great look at them battling out ahead up front. Whoops, didn't mean that one. Meant that. Right on board right now with that 97. The outside lane not getting a good run right now. That bottom really working. We see Neckerbecky drop there in front of that teammate here of Wesley Ottman. 185, 186. Entering turn number 3 there. Riding on board with that number 97 of Wesley Ottman. Oh, single file up ahead. He's back in 12th. So the majority of that top 10 right now, all single file. Great look at that race car, that 97 Jaguars sponsored out here tonight. Still some racing going on. Look at that Neckerbecky to the top side of the 43 here of Mike Hauser. Trying to get that top side rolling once again. Up front, they jump back up to the top as well. Look at that, the 6 Levi Ramsey, that 45 there. Trent Jones as well. To that high side, we got Trent Jones. Trent Green knows the tail. Timothy Neckerbecky up there as well. Check back up the race leader, Josh Henderson. right now. That 17 machine leading the field. Dawson Kemp, Rob Wilhoit, Juan Cobbs Jr., Justin Greenlee, your top five. Starting to separate. Look at this. 2 main packs, maybe even 3. Really starting to show. We watch that leader or that last truck here on that main pack, Scooter Perfetio, trying to hang to the back of this pack right now in that number 8 machine. Just hanging in there, trying to log those laps. Drivers ahead of them are starting to get a little frisky, but look at behind them. Farmer, Hadaway, Sidars, Fisher, Gibson, there, and Glover. They're all in a secondary pack here. They're starting to battle it out as well. Watching Elijah Fisher push that Sidars number 14 past that 13 of Farmer. And that 52 there of Hadaway looks like Kurt Gibson and Jagger Glover in that 5 and the 33 trying to do the same. This is the battle back here, 16th, 17th, 18th, and on. And then we got that third group here led by Lyota. I believe they've caught the second pack though. So this is one big pack now, far as I can tell. Start of that second pack here. Big pack now back here, starting about main pack right here is second pack. So 16 all back right now. Is his second pack back here, started by Matt Sidars back here. Getting some big help from Elijah Fisher. There, that 16 all over his back bumper right now. Jump on board there with Elijah. Bump drafting. Wow. Okay. We see inside that number 14 of Sidars. Now you can't even see nothing. Wow. Just a look at how close to that back end of that 14 he is right now. Currently back in 17th, 16th, 18th, and on. Jumping up, who's back out front now? Look at this. They are side by side up here in this main group. Levi Ramsey leading that top side. Josh Henderson on the bottom. We got Trent Green, Dawson Kemp. In row number 2, side by side. Trent Green, Justin Greenlee as well up in that field. Juan Cobbs Jr., Peyton Boyle, Ben Carter, and Rob Wilhoit up in the top 10, all in this group right here. Battling it out right now. Down that front straightaway, we see that outside lane starting to get a little bit of an advantage. Everybody who gets on that outside lane kind of getting a little bit farther ahead, as though it seems. Great look back, 3 wide, Boyle out on the outside. Nekobecki through the middle. They had Greenlee down there on the bottom of that 70 machine. That got a little sketchy there. Wilhoit up 3 wide. Up on the top side, the 31 Cobbs Jr. and Trent Green down there on the bottom of that 07 machine. Look at that. We are going 3 wide right now, side by side. There for teammates. 2 push head Sim Sports hot rod side by side, that 07 and that 78 machine. Battling out front right now. 10 laps complete, 11 as we cross the stripe this time by here. Still 3 wide up in this front group. We're battling up in the top 5. They are rubbing doors. Look at that. Wow, oh, wow. Wilhoit not getting the best bumps there from Peyton Boyle in the 3. They are weaving in and out there on the high side. Getting a little interesting. Not a lot of room. Boyle down to the middle. Now Wilhoit down as well. That third lane not going to be to his advantage. Drops in front of that 3 of Boyle there. This is getting interesting up front. They're battling it out. Tell you what, then you get back here to Henderson. And these boys back here, we got at 04 right there, Johnson Kemp, Justin Greenlee, Ben Carnart, Mike Hauser. Now look at that. That second group really starting to make some strides to catch that front pack. Back here in 16th, they're still fighting to get back up with those race leaders. This is Mike Hauser, that 43, that 15th place position, the last driver there on the tail end of that lead group. Looking back from that 43 machine, that Motorola symbol, I haven't seen that in a long time, I'll tell you what. Look at just how fast these drivers doing, over 180 here tonight, and that's letting off. I'll tell you what, because he is not full throttle right now. Just using all that draft. Pretty sure this Elijah Fisher, Travis Farmer, and company making a little bit of headway. Let's take a look here, actually. Bring up our head-to-head behind us. There with Elijah Fisher. No, they are just barely gaining. Looks like they should catch him in about 4 laps, if that is correct. Watching that battle back there, Elijah Fisher back there in that 16, riding on board with that 43, looking back at that second group right now. Are making up time. Well, they have enough big lifts there, if you heard from that 43 machine. Big checkup. That's going to help. The gap from 1.2 seconds down to 1.0. That 16 catching up. Group number 2 really making a move right now. But let's go ahead. We got some green flag action right now. Let's go ahead and hear the sights and the sounds of the Inspired Racing League and the Platinum Truck Series. Let's go ahead and crank. You guys a little bit of the sights and the sounds here of the Inspired Racing League Platinum Truck Series. Thank you for checking out that Crank It Up. Go ahead, a little top 10 rundown right now. Levi Ramsey there in that 6 machine. He's been able to capture that top spot just behind that 45 there. Trent Jones far behind in the 3 there. Peyton Boyle. Oh, Rob Wilhoit down to that yellow line. Making some contact with it. Able to save it. Not sure if that was a bad bump there for that 97 of Wesley Almond down there. He's got some help from a teammate, Scooter Perfettio, there in that 8. Helping him as well, but that's the only 3 drivers down there on that bottom. They are moving and shaking. Look at that 3 wide. Juan Cobb Jr. up there as well. Trey Green as well in that conversation. Timmy Neckerbecky, Rob Wilhoy right here, all up in this mess. They are three wide battling it out down this back straightaway. That front three, they're just keeping it nose to tail. Trey Green and Neckerbecky able to slide into that mix as well. Down to the bottom goes that 78. Neckerbecky wants that bottom side. All alone, not sure he's going to be able to hold on to that position. Falls back a spot. Believe he's going to probably jump back up. Fall back in line. He does not. Wow, these drivers are moving and shaking out here. Look at that Wilhoy up to the top. Back three wide once again. Trying to get that top side rolling. Down that back straightaway. They are slicing and dicing, trying to get something working here. That high side has been pretty strong at Talladega.
That was scary.
Very hard to beat. Oh, they have shaken up. Look at that. The 07 to the bottom, the 3 to the top, the 5 stuck there in the middle, no help. The 45 as well. Oh, Trent Green in the 07 down there off the racetrack, trying to blend back in, keeping it there down below that double yellow, trying to make sure he doesn't mess anybody else up. Still not up back on the racetrack. He has fallen all the way to the end of that lead lap. I think he's finally merged back up there, that 25, Matthew Scott, allowing him up. Wow, oh wow, that was not ideal for that 07 there, Trent Green. That bump sending him down to the apron, had to fall all the way to the back to make sure he didn't take anyone else with him. But look at that new race leader, Elijah Fisher, out in front there, that Caterpillar number 16 machine. Still three wide now, Perfetio down there below that yellow line off of turn number 4. Let's take a look one more time. Tonight's giveaway, in case you forgot, if you didn't check it out yet, head over to the Inspired iRacing League YouTube. Gotta get over there to get your vote to count. So definitely gonna want to do that. But head over to the Inspired iRacing League YouTube and vote for who you think at the conclusion of tonight's race here at Talladega, who is gonna finish P6 and pick that driver. Once a driver is picked, you cannot pick him. So drivers, no duplicate driver picks. If somebody's already picked them, they are already locked in there, so not able to be picked twice. So make sure you get over there. Those votes going to end lap 50. Coming to that halfway mark, we're on lap 20. So 30 more laps to get that vote in for P6 tonight. The Inspired Racing League giveaway, the Inspired Marketing LLC giveaway, sponsored by Emma the Deranged here this week. Make sure you get that vote in for sure. For that time limit ends, I see out there, who is my vote? Oh no! Oh no! Glover and Perfetio! Perfetio over and over here at Talladega. That number 8 just took one heck of a tumble. Yellow flag number 1 comes out. Let's take a look at it here. Scooter Perfetio, Jagger Glover involved in yellow number 1. Let's jump out here. We're watching that number 8 machine. The 33 across the 5's nose. That is that number 80 though. But hard in the wall. There for Perfetio. And over, we're going to have to take another look at that one, of course. Let's take a look back. No. Farther back than that. So we're watching that 33, that 80 kind of moves up the racetrack. The 33 making contact there with that push head Sim Sports. Number 8, for video. He catches that inside wall upside down. He goes. That number 8 definitely not doing well here tonight. Jagger Glover in that 33 as well. I don't think they are going to fare too well. Wow. Go ahead. We're going to take one more look at that one. As I take a sip of that Milo's extra sweet tea. But yeah, that number 8 Scooter Perfetio, ouch, coming over there. That does not look good there at all. Over and over. That machine, they done for the night, unfortunately. Down there on pit road. Let's see if that push that Sim Sports crew can get it fixed. But I'm going to say probably not there on that one. But, you know, making their way down pit lane. But stick around. We will be right back. We are going to go ahead and jump side by side. I'm going to get some of this Milo's extra sweet tea and refresh my gullet. And we'll be back with some green flag action here from Talladega Super Speedway, the Inspired Racing League Platinum Truck Series, season number 2, race 12, will return. We are back here, Talladega Super Speedway. What a night! Inspired Racing League Platinum Truck Series. The racing has certainly been pretty clean. Most of these drivers taking their time here so far. Taking a bit to get here to caution number 1. Already 23 complete of our 94. Looks like Levi Ramsey out in front. 6 lead changes over that period of green flag racing there. But look at that top 10 as we get ready to go back green. Levi Ramsey, Peyton Boyle, going to be leading us off here on the green flag. Elijah Fisher, Rob Wilhoit, Matt Sidars, Josh Henderson, Juan Cobbs Jr., Dawson Kemp, Timmy Neckerbecky, and Noah Morris going to be our top 10. Let's take a look through the field. It's going to be our top 20. Greenlee, Harnart, Green, Hauser, Jones, Morris, Farmer, Scott, Holloman, and Lyota. Going to round out that one there. The field pacing, it looks like those lights going to go back out. Go back double file this time. Really curious how some of these drivers are going to take pit strategy tonight. We're not quite quarter of the way there. We're about a quarter of the way there now. So, really interested to see what these drivers are going to do on strategy. About, we're just past the quarter. So, to make it to the end, but really looking forward to some green flag pit stops as well. Those are always fun here on Super Speedways. I will tell you what. Take a look. We're those top 5 in the championship running here currently. Jones back in 16th. Unfortunately, Austin Hunt not making it today in that 95. Travis Farmer back in 15th right now. Hauser back in 13th. And Payne Boyle up in the catbird seat, up in 2nd. Outside of that front row, there for him. Take a look before we go back green. What's our lap leaders looking like? 12 laps led there for Levi Ramsey. Josh Henderson with 5-2 for Neckerbecky, and then Farmer, Wilhoit, Kemp, Boyle, and Fisher all able to lead a lap. You know where they're at here. Well, who's got the fastest lap? Iota so far. Holloman, Carter, Scott, and Maddox, your top 5 here, lap time wise. And before we go back green, that pace car about to dive back down into pit lane. Fisher's up 15 and Hammond's up 14. Few others as well, up quite a few spots. But we are heading back into that restart zone. Looking at going back green flag racing. That United Reynolds restart zone here at Talladega. Levi Ramsey, your race leader. We are back racing here at Talladega. Green flag back out. Field still side by side. Go down to turn number 1 and 2. Juan Cobb Jr. in that 30. Down there on the bottom side. That side works pretty well together right now. Big gap here for a lot of these drivers. They'll take a look back. They're in that 46, that bright yellow machine. Trying to start playing catch up. Farmer back here, kind of all alone. Not getting any help from behind. Becky. Well, really starting to stand out from one another. Side by side on front, top 10 right now. They're all side by side battling it out. Coming to lap 26 this time by. See that 15, the tier 1 setup shop, Rob Wilhoit, up there on the top side pushing Hayden Boyle. And the leader there on that outside lane, Elijah Fisher, that Caterpillar number 16 machine inside lane. We got Levi Ramsey leading the lane. Matt Sidars and Juan Cobbs Jr. There, look at that, 3 wide they go. They left Wilhoit all alone. Fisher down in the bottom. Boyle and Wilhoit, the only 2 down there in the middle. Don't think they're going to get much of a run. That outside lane, though, we got Henderson and that 07 43 Greenlee all up on that outside lane. Yeah, look at that. Fisher to that outside to block the outside there. Oh, Henderson in the wall. Big one. A big one. Oh boy, yellow flag. Number 2 comes out. Quite a few drivers involved. Henderson, kind of where that one started, though. So let's take a look back here. Josh Henderson in that 17. Where that caution started, got up in that wall. Then it looks like the 3 and the 04 get into that outside wall. Farmer there in the 13 as well. Get involved. Some heavy damage. Let's take a look. We're going to watch one more time here. 04 making some contact there with the 404 and that 17. Farmer up the racetrack there into Boyle. Carter and that 04 definitely banging on each other pretty good there. That's Dawson Kemp. Boy, oh boy. Take one more look back at that. Watch. From that 04.
Check up turn 3.
Mike Calendar on the track. That's why that 13 went up the track. We saw Neckerbecky all the way down there in the grass. Let's take a look at that one. What happened here? He saw them wrecking. He goes straight down. Yes, he does. Oh, big hit from the 43 and Hauser. For Neckerbecky there as well. Wow, oh wow. Caution flag number 2 out here tonight. Talladega Platinum Truck Series. Inspired Racing League. Big shout out. Performance Paints. You need an iRacing livery. Make sure you go hit up at Performance Paints for all your iRacing livery needs. And also big shout out Inspired Marketing LLC for your business marketing management. Caution flag number 2. We see a lot of drivers taking the time to come down the pit road and get some service done. Look at how much damage that 04 has. Wow. That is unfortunate. I'm going to tell you what. Wow. Taking it away. So go ahead. We're going to go ahead and jump side by side one more time. I need some more Milo's Extra Sweet Tea. So we will be right back. Some green flag action from the Inspired Racing League Platinum Truck Series coming your way. Talladega Season 2, Race 12, right around the corner. We will be right back. Talladega Super Speedway once again setting caution flag for the Platinum Truck Series drivers. I do see representation of all the manufacturers here tonight. I would like to point that one out because that's a pretty cool. We see some Rams out here, some bow ties. That Ford that they circled a problem on. Sorry all you Ford drivers, but yeah, bow tie fan here. So won't deny some bias. Hey, those Fords still pretty quick. Cause look at that one up in the top 3 right now. Levi Ramsey in that 6 machine. Got some Toyotas out there as well. That 45 back 7th, Trent Jones. Then we got Ben Carnart there in the 46 in a Toyota as well. So interesting to see that. Take a look. Got the best lap now. Has that changed? Iota's still out on top of that one. Holloman, Carter, Scott, and Maddox. I do believe that's a different than. Fix that. Whoops. Totally took my volume way down. That's all right. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at our lap leaders before we go back green. Levi Ramsey now 15 laps out in front. The 17th there, Josh Henderson with 5. Timmy Neckerbecky, Kurt Gibson, and Elijah Fisher with 2. Farmer, Will Hoyt, Kemp, and Boyle all with 1 apiece as well here. Take a look at our biggest gainers here so far. Hathaway up 17. There, Bobby Hathaway up at 6. Joseph Maddox up 16 spots. Up to the 10th spot. Elijah Fisher up 15th. Up to 4th. A lot of drivers moving up this racetrack. I'm going to tell you what. Been through the field. Trying to find their way out front. Take a look at that top 10 before we go back. Kurt Gibson, Nora Morris, Levi Ramsey, Elijah Fisher, Walcott Jr., Bobby Hathaway, Trent Jones, Wesley Altman, Trent Green, and Timmy Neckerbecky. Good to see some of those Sim Sports hot rods up there in the top 10 right now. But that pace car down the pit lane. These Platinum truckers about to fire in that United Reynolds restart zone here. Green flag back out once again. That final Kirk Gibson with a great launch there at restart zone. Out in front of that bottom side. Making some real good headway. For 80 there on Noah Morris. Marked as the 5 there, that Hendrick machine. Look at that two fives out in front. Got Kirk Gibson and then tandem number 5 leading the way. Let a few laps. See if he can hang on to it. Down that back straightaway, though. Look at that, the 80. Noah Morris down that back straightaway with the momentum. Out there on the outside lane, that car's Chevrolet. Front, that battle really starting to take off. We see some more cars jump out to that outside lane. Rob Wilboy in the 15 jumps out there. We see Neckerbecky back there quite a ways jumping out to that outside lane as well. Wesley Ottman back there, about 5 back on the bottom. Juan Cobbs Jr. almost side by side here with the leader of that second group on the outside lane. Jones back down to the bottom on a big move in front of Trent Green. Trent Jones, Trent Green working together here a little bit. Those Trent boys back at it again. Okay. Trent Jones, Trent Green trying to work together here. Of course, no data there in the head-to-head. We are just caution, so it's not give me that info, but look at that, the 45. Trent Jones up the middle to help the Duolingo. Number 30 there, Juan Cobbs Jr. up through the middle, out to the front. Believe he led that lap. Wesley Ottman all over that back bumper there. The 6, Levi Ramsey down on that bottom side. He's got some help from that teammate, that 07, Trent Green. A little bit more help from another teammate. Not far behind those Bushhead Sim Sports drivers as well. Bobby Hadaway kind of in the middle of those boys. Really run for that race lead. We see another group really starting to form. These drivers all kind of mix in with the front one. Hauser, Farmer, Greenlee, Maddox, Fisher, Gibson. Kind of single file here on that inside lane. Talking about that second group, led by Chris Lyota again. That chromed out number 69. That's one sweet looking hot rod this week. Mitchell on that 69 truck here. That is the shiniest truck out here tonight. He's definitely won that award, I'll tell you what. I would hate to be the guy that hates that thing. I've done it before for the racing experience, and wiping bugs out of the grill gets pretty old throughout the day. Tell you what. But back out front, Trent Jones, new race leader, 45 machine, able to pull up out front. Noah Morris. Juan Cobbs Jr. there. Look at that. Wesley Ottman to the high side. That Bushhead Sim Sports trio out on the high side, trying to get some help. Leading that 07 Trent Green and the 78 and Neckerbecky. Come on, boys. Push out there on that outside. Jones jumping up in the middle of that one. Trent Green back down to the bottom, trying to cycle Jones out of that. Unfortunately, think that might hurt Wesley Ottman there a little bit, but take a look here. What a race brewing up front. These battles are so fun to watch. They're going 3 wide. Down in turn 1. Bobby Hadaway, the 52 in the bottom. Wesley Ottman in the middle. Levi Ramsey falling back. There on the outside, not able to keep that run rolling. There in that 6. But coming to lap 36, 37, next time by your limit here for the Inspired Marketing LLC giveaway is winding down. So make sure if you have not already, go ahead and jump over to the Inspired iRacing League, their YouTube that is live right now, and go pick your vote in that chat. Which driver will come home sixth tonight? Taking a look, Trent Jones, they're in that 45 right now, side by side with Timothy Neckerbecky, fighting for that sixth spot. So once a driver is picked, he is no longer available. Those admins out in the chat, they're keeping track, so they will let you know if something like that happens. But go out in that Inspired iRacing chat, get your vote in for who you think gonna finish P6 here at the conclusion of tonight's race. Your chance to win $5 cash, and that driver that you pick correctly, they get a shot to win $5 in iRacing credits. A win-win both for you fans and the drivers. We're excited here tonight. Inspired Marketing LLC, sponsored tonight by The Range. So big shout out to her as well for that one. But look at that back out front, Trent Jones. Daikota's way back out front again. They've been battling it out back here. I don't even know. This whole front group just swapping positions back and forth. Like, it is not even funny. I'm going to remember lap 50. You got to make that Inspired iRacing League chat. So get that vote in before lap number 50. And big shout out to everybody out there in the chat right now. See Caitlin over there in our YouTube. Liking the TikTok there as well. I see Digital Sports Cards hanging out there in the TikTok. Thank you guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Watching some iRacing here with the Inspired Racing League in the Platinum Truck Series. 3 wide. Actually, Ahmed up in the middle. Oh, wow. But let's go ahead. While we have the moment, some green flag action. Let's hear the sights and the sounds of the Inspired Racing League Platinum Truck Series one more time. Let's go ahead and crank it up. Big shout out all you fans sticking around a little bit. Oh, we'll crank it up here. Look at that, the field working themselves single file, it looks like. Got a few off strategy guys, it looks like. Look at that. That sidearm from Will Hoyt, Jagger, Glover working together back here. 21st, second, and third. Dawson Kemp, unfortunately, that 07 machine is looks like no longer raceable here. Hayden Boyle, Peter Perfetio, and Carson Collins all unable to race here tonight, unfortunately. Longer, but look at that. Race leaders battling front right now. Catch some lap traffic there. That 17 of Henderson not on the lead lap, but look at that Trent Green, that 07 new race leader that pushed pushed at Sim Sports M07 out in front here this week. Being pushed by his teammate. That pushed at Sim Sports 97. There, Wesley Aubin. Oh, wow. 3-4 wide back here. Back here. Iota, Wilson, Carter, Holland, Scott, Team Bigfoot moving in a big way. All 5 of their cars. They got their 6-1. Oh, no. They have 6 tonight. Not sure. But 5 of their cars all working together. Led by Chris Iota, Ty Wilson, William Carter, Bobby Holloman, Matthew Scott. That's a good sight there to see there. Scott, they're enjoying that view. They're right behind number 43 there, Mike Hacker in the 70, Justin Greenley. They're 15th back to 19th. But coming to the deadline, I'm going to pop it up one last time. The Inspired Marketing LLC giveaway, sponsored by Emma the Deranged here tonight. Make sure you get involved. Come out over in the Inspired Marketing YouTube. Get the vote for who you got to finish 6th here tonight at the end of this thing. Only 1 pick per driver, so they'll let you know out there in the chat if got a repick or anything, but gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pick that Bobby Hadaway 52. He's been pretty quick here tonight. Not sure where he is right now. Might have moved down, but try the 52. He has not been picked yet. The Inspired Iracing League. I'm gonna 45, 46. It's time by look at that. Trent Green down below that apron. Kind of got put down there to back up. Don't think he advanced the position there. Kind of give up a little bit of position, but back out on that racetrack again. Got 52 up in 4th right now. Leading that inside lane. He has been picked, all right. So let's go ahead. Go. 5 of Kirk Gibson. Why not? He has not been picked yet. We're getting caught up here. Farmer almost around in the 13. Great job by this. Keeping it together there. That was almost imminent danger. Right? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Watch that one live. That was interesting. Back sorted out there. Wow, that got carry pretty quick, I'll tell you what. Still pretty close to one another. About the top 20 all together right now. Jump all the way back here. They're all one group all the way back to that 19th spot. On board, nope. So Holloman. Right on board, Bobby Holloman. In the 17th spot right now. A little bit of a connection issue there.
I third.
Bobby. Pull up our telemetry. 2 laps to get that vote in. If you have not gotten that vote, what's the 5 picked? See if he got picked as well there, Emma. Not the 5. I'm gonna go with this 48 if he has not been picked. Right on board with that 48. Bobby Holloman watching that field up ahead. Look at that movement. Side by side through the middle of the field. These drivers right here, Carter, Ty Wilson, and Lyota, they're just trying to hang out back here right now. I do believe. Trying to be this pack back here in the back. Hanging on to the draft, but staying in trouble if I had to take a guess. They're kind of just back there minding their time. The 5 is awesome. We'll take that 5 machine. Kurt Gibson. Currently in the 5th spot, battling right there with Trent Green in the 07 for that 6th spot. So who knows? We'll see. Kind of right where I want him right now. Don't spin him, Elijah. Don't do me like that, big dog. All the way all over that back bumper right now. Boy, oh boy. You can see that Elijah Fisher. Look at that. Off the rear end of Kurt Gibson. That's a pretty cool view. Anybody wanting to see the inside of these race trucks? I don't know how we got the technology to just view right through the truck, but hey, you know, iRacing for you. Gotta love it, right? One more lap, lap number 50. The vote will end here for the giveaway at the end of this lap. So make sure you get that in. Get that vote in right now. Well, that was quite a bit wild. I will tell you what. That was very interesting to watch. I did not know you could even see the engine compartment looking back. But hey, you know, you learn something new every day. We'll jump on board here with that 07 right now. Trent Green, get that view off that back deck lid here on the 07. Not sure why it's not giving me that. But make sure you get that giveaway. And we're coming across the line. Giveaway gonna come to a close here, folks. No more votes. Lap number 51. Field spreading out there through 1 and 2. About what's going on here. That bottom lane filling out 4-car front. We got look at that, your new race leader right now, Wesley Allman, taking control of the race lead in that 97 Jaguars push-head Sim Sports Hot Rod. Front, but look at that side lane. Trying to get those shoves and the moves, and big blink there for Elijah Fisher in the 16. That is not going to help that outside lane at all, I'll tell you what. I don't know why, but once you blink, it kind of dead air, so you really don't get the help. Like how you're, you know, if you're a car length back, you're going to get a great draft. But unfortunately, here in racing, that car disappears. There's no longer a draft there. It just goes to dead air. Really does not help, I'll tell you what. Take a look at that. Let's take a look through our top 5 right now. Wesley Allman up in that top spot. We got Bobby, that USA in number 52 machine, up in the 2nd spot. But look at that. 3 of those push-head Sim Sports cars up in the top 5 right now. Timmy Neckerbecky, that 78 machine, that's a push-head Sim Sports Hot Rod. He's up in 3rd with help from his teammate Trent Green, back to 07, up in 4th. Really good to see that. Noah Morris, that 80 machine, he's up to the top 5 there in 5th right now. And look at that, my pick, Kurt Gibson, the 5, back in 6th right now. Hey, buddy, if I could just talk over the radio right now, Kurt, stay right where you're at. I would very much appreciate it. Oh, boy. But all seriousness, back here in 7th, Levi Ramsey. Here's our first Ford F-150 at number 6. Back in 7th. Trent Jones, the 45. He's back in 8th in that 45 machine. The first Toyota of the night. Kurt, there was the first Ram. That top 5, all bow ties. And a Chevy Power getting them out front, I'll tell you what. Around the top 10 rundown, Justin Greenlee here at number 70 Sim Speed Shop machine. There's another Ford up there in the top 10 as well. 3 Fords, a Ram and a Toyota up in the top 10. Look at where all those guys at right now. Look at the movers and the shakers. Big mover right now, for sure. Bobby Hadaway, look at that. Just incredible. Up 21 spots right now. Got Trent Green, the 07, up 16. He's up in 4th. Trent Jones, the 45, up 9 spots, up in the 9th position. Little farther back, Matthew Scott, up 9, up to the 18th spot. Unfortunately, looks like he has lost base here with the main draft, unfortunately. That is not what we want to see here for that Menards 25 machine here tonight. Rounding out biggest movers there, Joseph Maddox. That 87, the apron, saw a little bit of smoke. It looks like stayed green here. No caution flag there. Not quite sure. Oh, big move. A lot of drivers, green flag, pit stops. Begun here. Like Maddox, Elijah Fisher, Kirk Gibson, and that 52 Hadaway finding their way down the pit road there. Lap number 56 of 94. Take a look at our race recap here as well. Wesley Hoffman,
Is that truck stopped?
out in front. Look at that. 1, 2, and 3 for Push Dad Sim Sports. Neckerbecky back in 2nd. Trent Green back in 3rd. Love to see it right now. Fortunately, Perfetio taken out there in that early incident. Oh no, did someone run out of gas? On there on the apron, it sure looked like it.
Exxon, can you let us know you're pitting?
It looked like a dead stop there on the apron. Take a look at this. Rob Wilhoy. Yeah, Wilhoy there in the 15, coming to a dead stop there on the apron. I'm not sure quite what happened there with him. That whole deal passing him by here as well. Into that 15. Boy, oh boy. But back out front, Wesley Hoffman leading the way. Neckerbecky and Green. 1, 2, 3 right now. And it's a team working in the front. Love to see it. Those Push That Sim Sports teammates really doing a great job linking up right now. On Cobbs Jr., Levi Ramsey rounding out that top 5. Trent Jones, Mike Hauser, Justin Greenlee, Chris Lyota,
Levi, how many more before you pit?
Gonna be your top 10 as that continues changing up quite a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened there with Rob. Very unfortunate. Oh, that 80 machine almost spinning down there on the apron. Not sure if you saw Noah Morris touch that bacon there. Almost coming around, it looked like. Wow, oh, wow. I am expecting some green flag pit stops. Not far away here. Riding on board here with our race leader, Wesley Hoffman. So far, led 14 laps out front, doing a good job holding that lead right now with help from those teammates. That 78 right there. Push That Sim Sports of Timmy Neckerbecky. Trey Green right behind him, so definitely helps having those teammates behind you. Got just a small market team, Jaguars, there on that rear deck lid. there for Wesley Ottman. Big Jaguars fan hailing from Jacksonville, Florida, of course.
I got 3.
Or St. Augustine, Florida, excuse me. But I'm close enough to be a Jags fan. Oh no, their leader, Wesley Ottman, that puts that Simsworth team down to pit road. Down nice and smooth. Great job, boys. Great job there. Juan Cobbs Jr. in the 3, taking over that race lead. So that's going to shake things up once again. Now the 30, Juan Cobbs Jr. out in front. Levi Ramsey sitting there. See, back in second right now. Trent Jones back in third. Mike Powell in that 4th spot. We see a few of those drivers up there driving with those guys. Not on the lead lap. That's that 87 Caterpillar, Joseph Maddox, 5, Kirk Gibson. Currently not battling with these race leaders right now. Looks like they're working past those race leaders. Those race leaders coming down pit lane, quite possibly, no. Looking a little bit slow, trying to save some gas. Maybe.
30 pitting this on by.
Watching that Trent Jones 45 push. That 6 to Levi Ramsey. Trying to get him caught back. Juan Cobbs Jr. caught the draft. Here are Joseph Maddox and Kirk Gibson. Working together. They are all side by side. So that's not really going to help save any gas. Sure. And we jump back. Hauser in this main group here. Justin Greenlee, Chris Lyotta, Ty Wilson, William Carter, Bobby Holloman. Jump all the way back. Matthew Scott in 10th, all alone out here right now. Fortunately there for him. Take a look at that track map, the 25 coming through turn number 4 up to that front straightaway. That 25 of Matthew Scott coming down here to pit lane. Making his pit stop all alone. That's really not going to help that 25 by any means, I'll tell you what. But out in front, Levi Ramsey. Front, look at that. Chris Lyotta, Justin Greenlee, Tom Wilson, Mike Hauser, Holloman, William Carter, all down pit road. Do believe these are going to be the last pit stops here. They should be able to make it lap 62 and 96. Green flag pit stops out here. Love to see it.
Wesley, I'm slowing down.
Shows just how well these drivers are working out here together.
10-4.
Take a look at our race recap one more time here while we got a second. 62 complete of our scheduled 94 here tonight. Levi Ramsey out in front. 2 caution flags for 6 laps so far. And 18 changes. A lot of different drivers. What a find that top position.
You can push on back stretches.
There is that race leader, no longer Bobby Hadaway. And a lot of the folks are going to pick up that race lead here to this battle, this 2-car tandem right now. Is your race leaders. Bobby started back in 23rd. Gonna capture this top spot right now. Not any laps out here so far, so good to see. He's gonna be captured a lap led here. Another new leader. With help from that 16 of Fisher. Got Ramsey back there in 3rd. Trent Jones, Juan Cobbs Jr., and Wesley Ottman 97. Then Sliota, Grant Green, Justin Greenlee, Ty Wilson, and Mike Hauser all together. Kurt Gibson, Joseph Maddox, and Jimmy Neckerbecky. Back a little bit farther, that's all the way back to 14th. William Carter looks to be all alone out here. Noah Morris and Matthew Scott have kind of teamed up here. Bobby Howard looks like back down pit road. 48 coming back off pit road, back in 18th. Sidars, back in 19th. Think he's going to get that spot, though. Josh Henderson, Dr. Glover, Rob Wilhoy, like they have parked it for the night. Farmer, Kemp, and Boyle. But definitely some things happening out here at Talladega. Wait, oh boy, I'll tell you what, they are looking at night. Out front, that 52, Bobby Hadaway. Leading the way with help from this 16. Up Elijah Fisher.
Okay, I'll give you some space.
Everybody stopping by, fans. Thank you all the drivers out there attending the race tonight. Hope you guys had a good night. I saw out there Emma, the guitar guy, Scott Harvick to win, Teresa out there as well. We saw Dawson Kemp stopping by, Jason Williams, Fired iRacing League as well. Sonia out there, Menards Bros, Cooter Perfetio, Neckerbecky, Wesley Altman was out there, Jagger Glover, Scott as well. A lot of y'all stopping by the Inspired iRacing League YouTube. Raging Idiot Racing Network stopping by as well. Casson Carson, Arrow. Thank you guys all stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hey, well. Yeah, thank you guys all stopping by. I really appreciate it. People out there liking the TikTok. Thank you for doing that over there. If you're over on the Push Edge Productions YouTube, thank you guys here as well tonight. Talladega Season 2, race number 12, the Platinum Truck Series, here with the Inspired Racing League. Green flag pit stops for the second time, I believe, have cycled their way through. We're coming around 68 here as we cross the stripe this time.
No, that's on me. It got loose.
Out of our schedule, 94. 19 lead changes, 2 caution flags for 6 laps, and Bobby Hadaway currently...
Sorry, guys. We were catching them, too.
Race leader run right now with help from that Caterpillar, number 16 there of Elijah Fisher. Oh no, yellow flag! Yellow flag! See if we can take a look here at this one. I believe it's going to be Trent Green here in the 07. I may be mistaken. Oh, I don't think that was what that was. Jump to the yellow. Have to find this. Oh, Juan Cobbs Jr. there in the 30. All right, let's take a look back here. Wesley Altman in that 97. Involved here in this one. Juan Cobbs Jr. coming around back at it into the wall. That Duolingo number 30 machine. Another look at that one. Unfortunately, Wesley Albin on that outside. I'm not sure the 30 moved up or not, but that is gonna bring out that caution. Let's angle here. Up a little bit. The 97 going up. Oh, hard to tell. Did not see. There was maybe a bump. Let's slow it down here. Watching that 97. Give him a good shove, I believe, on that right rear. He goes to the outside. He goes down the racetrack. Little loose up the racetrack he goes. Contact has been made. Sure, that Ford F-150 definitely going to feel that hit, though. Caution flag out here. Wesley Ottman, the 97. And the 30 there, Juan Cobb Jr. involved here in this one. But let me go ahead. I need a little refreshment. We've been green flag for a while, so I need some of that Milo's Extra Sweet Tea. Big shout out at Performance Paints, Fire Marketing LLC. Thank you guys. I hope you guys had a great Wednesday here with the Platinum Truck Series here with the Inspired Racing League. Push Productions bringing you all the action. Thank you if you're on our TikTok or our YouTube, or if you're over on the Inspired iRacing League YouTube here tonight. But thank you guys. I appreciate all the fans stopping by, all you drivers driving your heart out. I know some of you guys listen to us while you're driving. I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But we are going to go ahead, jump right back down for Speedway. Some green flag action, the Platinum Truck Series. When we return, we will be right back. All right, boys, girls, we are going back racing. Pace lights out on the pace car. Take a look at our top 10. Get ready to go back green. Levi Ramsey, Bobby Hadaway, Elijah Fisher, Justin Greenlee, Trent Jones, your top 5. Wesley Ottman, Timmy Neckerbecky, Ty Wilson, Mike Hauser, Chris Lyota. Going to be our top 10. Let's take a look. One more page back. They are all still in it right now. Joseph Maddox, Matthew Scott, William Carter, Noah Morris, Kurt Gibson, Juan Cobb Jr., Trent Green, Bobby Holloman, Matt Sidars, and Josh Henderson, your top 20 here. What are those championship drivers doing here tonight? It looks like Trent Jones up in the top 5 right now, up in 5th in that 45 machine. 95, Austin Hunt not making it here tonight to Talladega. Travis Farmer back to 23rd. Fortunately, that 13 involved in a big incident there. 43, Hauser up in the top 10, up in 7th. And Payne Boyle, that 3 back in 25th. Also involved in a heavy incident here tonight. Unfortunately, let's take a look. Biggest gainers, Hadaway, Fisher, Scott, Maddox, and Jones. Whole bunch of lap leaders. Look how many more lap leaders now. Ramsey on top of that list. Altman, Hadaway, Henderson, Jones, Gibson, Cobbs, Farmer, Green, Neckerbecky, Fisher, Morris, Wilhoit, Kemp, and Boyle. All some leading laps. See, what's the best laps? Addicts up top now. Fisher, Farmer, Gibson, and Lyota. Green flag back out here at Talent. The Platinum Truck Series back underway once again here in Alabama. Front straightaway, they are still side by side. Battling hard. 23 laps remain here down the Alabama backstretch, gang. Backstretch. Alabama gang backstretch. One of the cool pieces here of the Alabama Talladega Speedway. Also, a very awesome museum just on the outside front gate. Definitely got to check that out if you have not been to the museum and been to Talladega. That is a must go to. I'm going to tell you what. Been there, I think, 3 or 4 times. But I've been to Talladega quite a few times. So, God forbid, they always changing stuff up. Some awesome exhibits out there. But look at that 3 wide Auburn through the middle, Hadaway up on that side. Some help here to his teammate in that 97. Look at that, the 16 down on the apron. He's going to let everybody by. He does not like that 3 wide. Fisher dropping to the back. Oh, no, drops back to a teammate. Picking up that 87 there of Joseph Maddox. Okay. Now, Wesley Allman back to the point on that bottom lane. Timmy Neckerbecky with help from behind another teammate. But out on the outside, Levi Ramsey and Trent Jones put an absolute phenomenal job out on that outside lane. Bobby Hadaway, Ty Wilson there as well. Hadaway bottom. He's okay with leading that bottom lane. Big gap there from Jones to Wilson. Bottom lane going to surge here a little bit. Not back straight away. What a view. Everybody just snaking along, trying to find that off of that truck ahead of them. 20 laps to go. Next time by. Anybody's race up here in the top 10, heck, even in the top 20, with 20 to go, anything can happen here at Talladega. That outside lane really doing a great job. They're keeping well connected. One of the real big things here is staying close to that driver ahead of you. These trucks will overheat, so you do got to get some air into that front, but you got to be pushing these trucks to maintain that speed. Look at that outside lane, making some moves. That whole Bigfoot team, 69, that 25, the 55, all working their way up. Oh, no, yellow flag. Yellow flag has come out. Oh, no, Howard. The 43, Bobby Holland. There in the 48. Going to be involved here in this one. Matt Sidar's in the 14. The hold of that 48. And, oh, wow, that 43. Mike Hauser hard into that wall. Walkops Jr. selected up in that one. He got a piece there of Mike Hauser as well. Let's take a look back one more time. Let's change this view. Unfortunately, Matt Sidar's getting into it there with Holloman. Holloman caught a piece there of Fisher and Long Cobb Jr. Missed that. And then Cobb Jr. finding Hauser there as well. One more view. Holloman looks to be pretty damaged. Oh, that's 16. Pretty hard hit. That 48 as well. That 48 Holloman looks to be pretty damaged. Oh, that's 16. Pretty hard hit. That 48 as well. That 48 to be little sore for the wear there, Bobby Holloman. 43-2 there. Mike Hauser. Some serious damage here tonight, fortunately. We are back. Yellow flag once again. Fourth caution flag here tonight. 20 laps to go. 19 lead changes. 4 cautions for 10 laps. Levi Ramsey in that 6th. Out in front. 76 of our 94 complete. Take a look at that top 10 right now. Levi Ramsey, Trent Jones, Ty Wilson, Matthew Scott, Chris Lyota, Bobby Hadaway, William Carter, Wesley Allman, Trent Green, and Timmy Neckerbecky. Going to be our top 10. Noah Morris, Justin Greenlee, Vaughn Cobbs Jr., Joseph Madden, Elijah Fisher, Kirk Gibson, Mike Hauser, Matt Seidars, Bobby Holloman, Josh Henderson, our top 20, but see a few of those drivers involved there in that last incident, unfortunately. Get another drink. We're going to go ahead and jump side by side one more time. Here under caution, we will be right back. Inspired Racing League. Platinum Truck Series. Talladega Ramsey out in front right now. Race number 12 in season 2. Stick around. We will be right back. Yellow flag back down for the 4th time here tonight. Talladega Super Speedway here with the Inspired Racing League. Platinum Truck Series tonight. Field making their way under Payson. See these cars damaged, trying to make their way back out. That 17 of Henderson and that 14 there. Sidars pulling out. Big shout out Emma the Range sponsoring the giveaway here tonight. Fortunately, that has come to a close. Also, big shout out Inspired Marketing LLC. Thank you for everything that you do here for the Inspired Racing League, as well as Mad Performance paints. You need any iRacing liveries, paints, make sure you go hit those boys up over there and get yourself a fresh paint job. We're getting ready to go back green. Let's check on that top 10 one more time. Ramsey, Jones to the green flag. Scott, Wilson, Hadaway, Lyota, Carter, Altman, Green, and Neckerbeck in your top 10.
I had the time of my life.
Out there, a Toyota
And
as
I
well.
owe it all to
Look at that. Little bit of everything.
you.
Flavor would you like here? Trying to win the field. Back double file. Going racing next time by. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing once again. Hope you guys having a good Wednesday.
Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Clear, 46, 46, 46.
Well, the pace car got down there in the pit lane. We're going back. Racing one more time.
Tyler, you can do what?
Levi Ramsey, Trent Jones out in front. Wilson, Scott into that Meadows restart zone. Green flag. Once again, Talladega Super Speedway. Fortunately, the racetrack that gave me my one and only known concussion. Pretty sure I've got one or two other ones, but for a fact, known concussion happened here at Talladega. Unfortunately, not a fun experience. I went blind for about 30 seconds or so. Definitely not a fun time. Tell you what. So coming to 15 minutes ago, next time, take a look at that. The field 3 wide, down that back straightaway. They are battling it from Wesley Almond, leading the charge down on the bottom. He's got some help. That Chris Lymona, number 69, right behind him. And he may get in front of the bottom. Looks like the bottom is just the back of the no. They come back down to him. Look at that neck key up in the big spot. He's up on that side trying to not work. Wilson's on the bottom side of the in front with help from his teammate Matthew Scott, the 25. Levi Ramsey on the point on the outside. Trent Jones, Nectar McGee, a lot of movement. Down that straightaway, something's got to give. Fighting far too hard, halfway. Then past that yellow, up that. Then was the upland, up in the middle. You see those Bush and Sim Sports cars. They found a way to come together. Then, no, broke that one out. Hopefully not able to pull up to the bumper. Then 07. Oh, and they knocked down to the bottom. Up to 14 to go. This is it, folks. Trent Jones pushing by the Ramsey machine. Got the top side, but look at those 2 Bush and Sim Sports cars. Jimmy Necker, Trent Jones. Oh, big move for Levi Ramsey. A block to the outside of the pit run. Then from the 69 to Iona. No, excuse me, that was a 52. Wesley Almond down to the bottom. 3 wide. Out in front, Almond down to the bottom. Halfway in the middle. Ramsey to the top side. What is going on? They're racing their lights out. Right? Boy, oh boy. The Bush and Sim Sports cars. 1, 2, 3 down there on the bottom. Got Todd Wilson, Matthew Scott, and Chris Light pushed ahead. And put all stacked up down there on the bottom.
Oh, come on, Levi, bro.
Over to 12 to go though. Everybody else trying to find space up in those upper 2 lanes right now. Almond pushed out front. There on the bottom, they dive down the bottom. Green.
Back up turn 1.
So touch from Wilson. Able to blend back up. Boy, oh boy. That broke him back up once again. Front Decker Becky. 78 pushing that 97. Then Almond out in front.
When you guys break,
Levi Ramsey. Decker Becky goes around. More involved. Scott.
70 will take an ELL.
Scott gets involved. Breedley also involved there, and that
Did
one
you say the 70
yellow
needs an
flag
ELL?
number 5.
70, 70.
Boy, oh boy, that definitely started there with
10
Neckerbecky.
for.
He kind of came up the racetrack, if I'm not mistaken, there on Levi Ramsey. Oh no, Ramsey down the racetrack. They kind of come together. Ramsey into the wall, Neckerbecky as well. Greenlee making contact with Ramsey. He gets into Scott. unfortunately, there for Necrobecki, they were up front 1, 2, 3. Down there on the bottom with those push-head Sim Sports cars. They get back here. Watch for Matthew Scott in that 25. Right on board. Nope, we don't have that one with him. So they go up the racetrack. They all go down trying to avoid it. The 6 makes contact with the 70, and then the 70 in together with the 25. But look at that. Matthew Scott, 360. Back straight. Great job there by that number 25 to get that thing back righted. That was incredible. One more guy. I want to take a look there with Greenlee in the 70. One more look, promise. This is going to be the last one we'll watch from out here. They're getting into it. The 6 tries to get past the 78, makes contact. The 70, the 25, and him get together. The 70 make contact with anybody or team. Kind of have that brush. I think. Oh no. Oh, Kirk Gibson there in the 5 just narrowly avoids making contact there, I believe. Don't think that they actually made contact, so great job. 25 there, Matthew Scott. Wow, what a great job getting that thing turned back around and pointing
Taking the hot
in
lane.
the right
Taking
direction.
the hot lane.
Wow, oh, wow. Look at our top 10 here.
I have no idea how I made it through that right.
Anybody's game. We're packed back up, so it is still anybody's race. But Wesley Altman, that 97, that Jaguars push-ahead Sim Sports hot rod, front of the field, that Chevy bow tie machine here tonight. Trent Jones up there in second, Bobby Hadaway, Noah Morris, Trent Green, Juan Cobb Jr., Ty Wilson, Chris Lyota, William Carter, and Matthew Scott. Going to be starting off out here
Okay,
in the
upon
top
review,
10.
the 6
Nobody
comes
going
down
to
to
need
side draft,
gas to
and
make it to
it looks like
I don't
the air
expect
pulls the
anybody
78 up slightly,
super speedway racing.
causing the two to connect. Neither
don't
driver
expect
steers
any of that to
into
happen.
the other. They are both holding their line. The 78 just gets clipped,
Take
weird
a
as
look back.
his
One
truck is
more
drifting up the
step.
track.
Here's our top
This
20.
is also a
Elijah
racing
Fisher,
incident.
Kirk Gibson, Timmy Necrobecki, unfortunately involved there in that one. Joseph Maddox, Justin Greenlee, Matt Sidars, Levi Ramsey,
Again,
Josh
drivers
Henderson,
that will be
Mike
in the high
Bowser,
lane.
Bobby Holloman, rounding out our top 20 here. Don't know if we got all 20 out there on the racetrack. I think two of those guys no longer in it. 43 is done back there at 19, so I'm assuming Bobby Holloman, Jagger Glover, Rob Wilhoit, Travis Farmer, Dawson Kemp, Peyton Boyle, Ben Carter, and Scooter Perfetio all done as well. Josh Henderson pulling back out there in the 17, that 6 stayed there on pit road. I think he has left in the 6. 70 Greenlee still out there on pit road. The 14 Sidars back in 15, so it looks like got about 15 drivers. 87 not pulling out, so no, 14 trucks about to fire back off here. With caution here tonight for 15 laps. Not doing too bad. Lap 85 of 94. 20 lead changes. Been one heck of a night here at Talladega. I'm going to tell you what. But we're getting ready to go back green off of turn number 4 here. Or no, excuse me. Down that back straightaway. I'm going to take a sip. This Milo's extra sweet tea. I will be right back. Big shout out Matt Performance Paints, Inspired Marketing LLC. Thank you guys for everything that you do here for the Inspired Racing League in the Platinum Truck Series. About to fire back off. We are winding down to the end. This is really going to get exciting. Wesley Altman in the 97 coming in. Starting off as the race leader. He's going to choose that outside lane. That puts that Sim Sports 97. Looking for a good result here tonight. That Jaguars machine here. Teresa Howland is definitely burning some secret popcorn down there by the looks of it. We're getting ready to go back green. Altman and Jones lead them to the green flag. Getting ready to fire them back off. Possibly for the last time. Entering that United Open restart zone. Here in front straightaway. Them up, rack them back up. We are going racing. Back green flag racing once again. Wesley Altman is having a great job. In front, that Jaguars. Down the bottom covers that 45 there. Trent Green. Or Trent Jones, excuse me. Side by side here. Bobby Hathaway. Morris. Trent Green. Wancock Jr. Ty Wilson. Lyona all side by side back here. Take a look here at that nose. Noah Morris. Big bump draft to Jones. Auburn all the way down there on the inside. We are 3 wide once again. Look at that. Slides it and dives it. Trent Green top. 7-0-7 behind Jones. Jones slots in there behind Wesley Auburn. He picks up that 52 there. Away. Down in the bottom. Auburn holding that bottom lane. After a big bump there. To go. Things are winding down fast. Bump. Contact there. Auburn and Jones out in front. Battle of the hanger. This is getting interesting. See that 17 a little bit off right now. Oh, contact. And Morris coming together. Definitely pushing Lyota back some there in that 69. Up to 78. Necrobecky. They're going to get a good run here if they catch this front group. They're battling it. They George here at Talladega. Oh no, contact side on goes around. Into Morris. Oh no, Lyota gets into it. Yellow flag back out for the 6th time.
Elijah, are you trying to be
No.
Kevin Harvick?
Once again, yellow coming out. Take another look at that. All that sidearm is making
Where
some
did you
contact.
come from?
Went up the racetrack, Morris. Getting that contact and then into Lyota, that 69 Mitchell chromed out machine this week. Then Sidars slamming on the brakes, trying to keep it from going back up the racetrack, up into that 25 there of Matthew Scott.
Pace car
Definitely
into the
gonna
back
have to take
end.
another look back at that. Let's look one more time. It looked like the 52 making contact there with the 55 of Ty Wilson. Wilson just barely made contact there with Sidars. Then Sidars up the track. To Morris and Lyota getting a piece of it there as well.
All right.
Looks like
Let's not arc break anybody.
one more look back at that.
It's not arca braking if you don't brake.
They'll ride it. Watch that 52
It's
and down the
driving
track
physical.
makes contact with the 55. Then thinks that he made contact there with the 14, but not 100% sure. Caution flag back out though here at Talladega. 6 caution. Driver's still doing a great job here tonight. I'll tell you what. That was a shakeup on the running order. I'll tell you what. Let's take a look back. Top 10 now. Trent Jones out in front. Kirk Gibson. Elijah Fisher. Wesley Auburn. Bobby Hathaway. Todd Wilson. Wancock Jr. William Carter.
Going
Noah
top, by the way.
Morris. Your top 10. While I got the moment, let me go ahead and jump away. Big shout out Bad Performance Paints, Inspire Marketing LLC. Make sure you go over to the Discord. All their affiliate links there for W Energy as well as Moser Racing.
All right, upon review,
we're gonna be right back
the
in
52
Inspired
gets out of
Marching
line and
Platinum
comes up
Truck
and
Series.
touches doors with the
Here from
16,
Talladega,
sending
stick
him a
around.
little
Trent
bit
Jones
far
leading
past
the
the
field
line.
right
When he
now.
comes back
In
up,
that
he comes
45.
into the 55. The
No,
55 tries to avoid it, sending him into the 14, causing the caution to come out. The EOL will go to the 52. Thank you.
Leadnut 52, Cowboy.
Sorry. Alright.
Here at Talladega Super Speedway once again.
You started blanking out
Field still
pretty bad.
paints
You're
in
good
here.
now. It's temporary.
Get them back going here momentarily.
I'm very aware.
Next caution here tonight. Let's take a moment. Talk about our week ahead. Friday is going to be the next day that I go
4
live.
laps to go.
That's going to be with my fun day racing there with the Midwest Racing Fun League. That's going to be, I believe, only trucks and cup this
How
week.
do I? Don't worry about me right now.
Going to a track.
Field.
I don't have, and it's a road course. I think it's like Le Mans. I'm not going to be doing that one, but going to be doing the truck and cup, I believe. Have to check the schedule. Might be the truck race for all I know, but definitely gonna be racing over there with the Midwest Racing Fun League there on Friday. That's gonna be at 8 p.m. Eastern.
One step closer to dual supremacy.
I might do some hosting. We will see the Heat Racing League, I believe, starting up next week. I do have to check my calendar, but I think we're starting that one off next week, if I'm not mistaken. Sunday, the road, they head over to Texas. That one's going to be fun there with them. Tuesday, Popio Racing Short Track League. They head over to Langley with some super late models. So that one's going to be a fun one you're not going to want to miss for sure. Wednesday, the Platinum Truck Series next week. We head over to Fuji. So that's going to be a fun little truck road course race for these boys. The Platinum Truck Series truckers going to Japan, going to Fuji Speedway. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But as we see the field back double final. To that top 10 one more time. Trent Green, Trent Jones, excuse me. Kurt Gibson, Leslie Austin, Elijah Fisher, Trent Green, Todd Wilson, Juan Cobbs Jr., William Carter, Noah Morris, and Timmy Nickerbeck here, top 10.
3 laps go. Get there.
Lap leaders are still adding up to see still lap leader the 31 laps led tonight. Leslie Altman with 19 was creeping his way up there as well. Right now, our biggest movers, Trent Jones up 17, Matthew Scott up 16, Trent Green up 15, Fisher up 15, and Carter up 14 there.
Green, green, green.
Start down the field. We are going racing these Platinum Truck Series drivers, entering into the Reynolds restart zone. Flag to flag out front, Trent Jones at 45 with control. He fired off. We are back racing at Talladega Super Speedway with the Truck Series here with the Inspired Racing League. 3 laps to go. Jones goes around. Carter and Wilson involved as well.
Dang it, Bobby.
Yep. That is it. There for that 45 of Jones. That was a hard hit.
Well, no more yellows after that.
But oh my. See that 45 of back from that 83 from that second hit, then right into the wall, the 55 Mike Wilson.
God,
Nowhere
bless.
to go. He just had really nowhere
I
he
can't
could
stay
go.
on all two.
Yeah, just
Woo!
where he was going.
Crap.
Taking it back at that one more time.
Case car,
Watch
opposite
that
two,
80
or
the back
opposite two middle
bump
back
gets
cars.
into Wesley Allman up the racetrack. Another bump
Williams,
up into
for
the
future
wall.
reference, if
And
you're going
Carter
to try and pass
following
somebody on
there
the
as well.
outside,
The
go
55 just
higher
stuck
than
in
that.
the middle of
Don't
that
push them
mess.
on the right there.
Nowhere to go. The 45 heavily damaged. Watch that.
Pit road is now open.
You know that 83 a lot of things. Now, watch. Oh boy. Oh. Nowhere to go for him as well. Wow, they were inside of each other. You can
Chug it, 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 chug it.
caution flag. Oh, a lot of damage there for that 45 and Trent.
Elijah, you think I could still race? My top speed's 100.
Unfortunately, Devin caution flag here. Looks like we are going to use that overtime that I talked about. We were scheduled for 94 laps, but we have bumped up into that first green, white checkered overtime
Led by
scenario.
7 Cowboy.
6 are fitted lap now. 7 caution flags for 19 laps, 21 heat changes. Wesley Allman, that 7, that push that Simsports hot rod in front right now, doing an incredible job here tonight.
Trent, I'm sorry that happened to you, brother.
Jaguars
I was definitely racing you hard, bro.
here.
Pit
Looking
road is
well.
closed.
He's got
We're
that
good.
hey,
Shit happens.
Neckerbecky right beside him, so they're going to start 1 and 2 side
I
by
just
side.
wish I could finish a super
Might really
speedway
be
on
able
all
to
4 tires.
control both lanes here. Take advantage of that. Obviously, drivers might be able to take it 3 wide, but the 2 states out in front. That's definitely going to help those pushing at Simsport drivers. Far behind. Oh, Trey Green back in 6th. Their teammate, he not one of it to help get up there and help them. Take a look.
Okay,
Walker,
the 83 gets a push from the 55, which pushes him into the 45,
out in front.
getting him loose. When the 83 lets up, the 55 hits him again as the 45 coming back up, and no one has any space or time to recover from this.
Your top 10.
This is also a racing incident.
Right now, sitting in that 6th spot. The
Drivers,
seat
I will be
there
staying in the low
for the
lane.
giveaway. Guys forgot giveaway is over, ended back on lap 50, unfortunately, but yeah, correct guess there.
All right, Sean,
Chat,
no more
over
throwing the
in the
yellow button.
Inspired iRacing League, that guesser gonna
10
win
four,
$5
sir.
cash. That driver
Thank you, Sean.
$5 in.
Thank you, guys.
Gonna be fun here.
Tell me about it. Good job tonight.
Sponsored by Emma, the deranged out there in the
I appreciate
YouTube,
that,
so
and good luck to
big shout
everybody
out
who's
to her.
still out there trying to make it happen. Have a good finish.
Big shout out Inspired Marketing LLC.
Thank you, sir. Be on the lookout for any black flags if they
Bad
happen.
Performance
Thank
Paints,
you
the
for
big
calls
help
and
tier
everything.
with the Inspired Racing League, partner sponsoring with that
It's been a pleasure
league and
watching this
making
race.
all
Great
3
job.
nights of racing happen. Monday we got Cup racing. Wednesday here with the Platinum Truck Series, and then we're going Heat Series
Okay, good.
racing. I think it's next week, not 100% sure, but pretty sure on Saturday. So not gonna want to miss it. Inspired Racing League going back Saturday racing.
Green
The
flag.
Heat Series, we're going
Line
ARCA
up on the
cars
inside.
first season, 10 weeks season here for the ARCA cars. Then we're going double headers, mods and street stocks, and then off to some super late models. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Saturday with the Heat Series, kind of our development series, trying to get some short track racing or racing etiquette for some of these drivers that want to do that and just enjoy the short track stuff. The 7th caution coming to an end. See those lights out on the pace car? With those push-set Sim Sports hot rods in front, leading the way. These guys can do out front. Wesley Ottman, Timmy Nectarbecky, eating that front row. Kurt Gibson there, Elijah
Wesley,
Fisher.
I'm going to give you some space
Row
here.
number
You're kind of
2,
breaking in and out.
Chris Lyota and Trent Green. Row number 3, Juan Cobbs Jr. Matthew Scott. We got Bobby Hadaway and Noah Morris there. Ty Wilson. Rounding out our field here, that's going to be it. See what these drivers can do. We're going green. This time, by 3 and 4 here.
Come on, guys. Let's close this up.
Did you not hear me when I told
Team
you?
dynamic definitely going to come into play, I will say.
No, I mean voice chat whenever I'm.
It's my team drivers. No bias here. They win or not, great job there by
You were just
all the
blinking a
drivers
little
here
bit.
tonight.
You're blinking
Of course,
a little
every
bit
week, but
here and there.
every night.
Nothing
But,
bad.
yeah, definitely going to help having a teammate start both lines and kind of being able to control that. I know that's going to entail somebody wanting to go 3 wide faster, possibly. But we'll see. That pace car about to dive down there in a pit lane. This is about to get interesting. Overtime, green, white, checker, restart zone here. Wesley Allman, Timmy Nectarbecky, leading the field, the green flag here. And we are back, green flag racing. Once again, two decks laid out there. He did switch for the start finish, though. That is not recommended. Not sure if we're going to call him for that one, but ouch. Out in front, look at that. Wesley Nectarbecky. 1, 2 right. I have to wait and watch and see if I can see a black flag pop up. Look at that. Elijah Fisher. Trent working that outside lane. Trying to get something working. Green dropping that 16, helping. Guard 1, 2, 3. We're putting it down the bottom. Get coming to the white flag. Down on the bottom. That Simport cars. We got Wesley Allman, Timmy Nectarbecky, and Trey Green all working together. White flag is out. 1 lap to go here at Talladega. Green goes and blocks that outside lane. Trying to hold off the Fisher 16 machine. Wesley Allman with help from a team in like to make the run here. Down this back straightaway. Boy, oh boy, this is something. Out in front is going to be Kenny's
So
boys.
nobody wants to
Hold
make a
on,
pass
these
try to
trucks
limit.
from
Wow.
behind.
What the wow?
Michael's backing it off. He's trying to get a run.
Yep. Tunnel vision. I swear. Make a pass for a man.
Into the tunnel of Timmy Nectarbecky. 1 and 2. That wins Wesley Allman here in Talladega. Wow. Wesley Allman, Timmy Nectarbecky, Chris Lyota, you Scott, Bucky Hadaway, Noah Morris, and Trent Green. Trent, great job there, buddy. Get your
Congrats,
teammates
Matty,
up
fellas.
in front. You just did a great job. But what?
I appreciate it, guys.
Wow,
Great
our
racing
first win.
tonight. Great
Let's go.
racing tonight.
Oh, boy.
Good win. I wish someone
Let's
challenged you
go,
for it.
Wesley Allman,
They wanted to work together.
taking home the win at Talladega.
If I had somebody behind me, I would have.
Good one.
Whoops. In my excitement, I put too many T's there, oh boy. Oh, man, Talladega winner here. What a race. Wesley Allman, Timmy Nectarbecky. Little congratulatory bump there from the 30, Juan Cobbs Jr. Celebrating a win here. Look at the team. They all just did absolutely amazing. Nectarbecky there finished second, a 1-2 for push to end Sim Sports here tonight. But Wesley Hoffman, the man of the hour, couldn't have done it there without Timmy. But boy, oh boy, Wesley Hoffman bringing it home. Those boys burning it down out there. I'll tell you what, they are stoked. Working it there on that start finish. Trying to get a good little picture spot. Oh,